yuan may gravitate towards your smaller rivals, perhaps?
No, I just think it's not our decision to make to freeze user accounts, etc. So, for example, Facebook has not banned Russian users. Google has not blocked off Russia.
What's up, crypto family? I'm back with another update. Right now, we're sitting at the low 800s, and this is still bullish. As again, you hear my dog; she bullish as well. If you guys were at the space yesterday on Dogelon Warrior Space, we had David Goebel and Dan Goebel as well. And it was a great space. And yes, the utility of Dogelon Mars is longevity, reversing 90 to 50. And there will be some breaking news in May. That's what they were saying. You know, Dan Goebel, he was like, you know, there's so much stuff that he wants to say, but he just cannot say it. So, okay, Uniswap. Now, someone swapped ETH for Elon an hour ago. Now, this is a totally different wallet. The other wallet that be like he sells and buy back in is FB3. Trust me, I even remembered it. But spent almost 40 grand this morning. 40 grand this morning. Like, there's people that's selling, and there's the holders that know the potential of Dogelon Mars. Okay? So you have to remain bullish and solid because a bull run is confirmed. We are going to see a bull run, an alt season. So, yeah, the prices will go up, but then, you know, we will have a cataclysmic crash after that. So, you know, hold. But if you made major returns or profits and, you know, you may need to, you know, get yourself in a better situation, do what you have to do. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to, you know, document my journey. So now, if you guys know, Ukraine, you know, Ukraine is still dealing with that situation over there with that war with Russia. But Ukraine receives over $7 million in crypto donations after airdrop announcement. Now, again, cryptocurrency is now in play. It is in motion. We need cryptocurrency. The world needs cryptocurrency. And if you guys didn't see that, you know, the world leaders are now discussing on a world reserve currency. You know, you guys know what it is, but this is huge, okay? This is huge. Let me read down here right quick. Ukraine received over $7 million in crypto donations after the country announced that an airdrop is inbound, according to on-chain data. Ukraine received 1.1 million in Ether, which is Ethereum, 6 million in Polkadot, that's the ticker symbol, dot, and other cryptos after announcement on Wednesday. This would take the country's total crypto donations to over $40 million. Okay, before the airdrop, over $33 million in crypto had been donated to Ukraine's war efforts. Family, like, this is huge. Now, they told you that, you know, it was Ethereum that was sent, Polkadot was sent, and multiple other cryptocurrencies like XRP, Stellar, hey, Dogelon Mars. It's still a currency, baby. So, an airdrop involves sending free tokens as an incentive for an action. Usually, project creators airdrop tokens as a way of building adoption. And adoption is right in front of our eyes. The U.S. is sending cryptocurrency to help with the war over there in Ukraine. Get ready for a massive push. The only reason why Bitcoin was climbing up is because there's a lot of Russians. They need cryptocurrency. They can't use their banks, their money. They're putting all their money into the cryptocurrency. Why? Because we took Russia out of the financial system, the banking system, which is SWIFT, will be overrun by XRP. Okay? Boom. So now you have Russians, you have Ukrainians, they're now investing in cryptocurrency, not because they want to, it's because they have to. Because if they leave their money in fiat, in their legal tender, that currency may just go to zero and may not and will not be worth anything. It won't be worth anything. So they have to put it in cryptocurrency. You see, like a couple years ago, you know, I always learned, like they were saying, you're saving fiat, which is paper, which is printed every day. We are in debt in the United States. Most other countries are in debt too. But you're not gaining so much interest by leaving your money in the bank. You're not. You're definitely not. So what you have to do is, not a financial advisor, what I seen is you leave your money in crypto. You can leave it in USDC. USDC is a stable coin. Or you could go ahead and put your money into cryptocurrencies that has real world use cases, which it has utility, where it solves problems. Okay? So it's not yet known that Ukraine airdrop will entail. Ukraine has said that any Russian soldier that surrenders will get a payment of approximately $48,000, and crypto could play a role in this. That's huge. So they're saying that the Russian soldier surrenders, hey, here you go. Here's 48,000. Okay? And what you want it in Ethereum, you want it in Bitcoin, you want it in XLM, you want it in XRP, or you want it in Dogelon Mars. Pick your choice. You're surrendering. Let's give you some crypto. And like, if I was Russian, I'm like, hell yeah, go ahead and give me that crypto. Because I know that 48,000 can turn up to $250,000. From $250,000 to $500,000. Crypto can do things like that, family. Okay? So tax authorities in Ukraine have said that captured Russian equipment, such as tanks, do not need to be declared as taxable income, as combat trophies were acquired not as a result of the conclusion of any type of transactions. Now, boom, here I go right now. With the whole Ukraine invasion, could Russia turn to cryptocurrency and cybercrime to Doge sanctions? Again, like I was before, there's a lot of Russians. You know, you got some good Russians. You know, it just really, you know, they wasn't trying to go ahead and do the whole war. You know, Putin just sent out these soldiers, say, hey, y'all going on a little training camp, and boom, you got the Ukrainians busting at you. You don't even know why they're shooting at you. So they have to shoot back. You know what I'm saying? But if they get this right here and say, hey, you know, get this cryptocurrency, you know, if you surrender, you can get 48,000 cryptocurrency, go back to your family. And that is worth a lot more than just the Russian currency, the Ukrainian currency, or the United States currency. Because it depends on what digital currency that you put it into that has real cases that can solve real problems, that can go up. It definitely could go up. So think about it. Look about how much people that live in Russia. And not just that, the whole world is seeing it. The whole world is seeing it. Like, damn, you know, they're using cryptocurrency. I heard so-and-so was talking about cryptocurrency. Man, they're ahead of the game. You know, as again, we are all crypto pioneers. I'm my boy CKJ saying. Sanctions imposed on Russia for invading Ukraine caused the ruble to plummet on Monday. But as it dropped, the value of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, shot up. It shot up because why? They're throwing the money into cryptocurrency, family. Listen, Elon Musk knows what he's talking about. He already set up that Starlink. It wasn't just a matter of time. It's there. It's up and running. It's en route. Okay? Unlike the global financial system, which I told you guys before, it's SWIFT, the banking system, okay? Where central authorities can prevent Vladimir Putin's regime from accessing the Kremlin's foreign reserves and Russian banks using the SWIFT payments network. There are no technical means to block Russia. Now, boom, as what you heard with CZ Finance, he was like, no, I'm not gonna ban Russia from using my exchange. I'm not going to ban Russia. Is Google banning Russia? Is Facebook banning Russia? Is Twitter banning Russia? Is damn Instagram and TikTok banning Russia? No, they're not going to ban because it brings in more money, okay? So why would Binance US or Binance just go ahead and cut off Russia and just taking away their money? So they're going to go hop to, you know, Uphold and etc., the other smaller exchanges, okay? So take note, people. Take note. Check out what CZ Binance say.
United States have not done that. So we just follow rules. We don't make them. And also, just from an ethical point of view, many Russians do not support this war. So I think we should separate the politicians to the normal people.
But Azizi, if you don't go a step further, do you worry that this explicitly puts crypto on the wrong side of the law and on the wrong side of international norms? I mean, morally, are you comfortable with your position?
We are following the position supported by governments all around the world, including the UN. We do not make the sanction rules. They are organizations who make those rules. We follow them. So we are doing exactly what the recommendations are.
Zizi, are you seeing sanctioned oligarchs trading on your platform? We know that you can't buy or sell on Binance anonymously.
No, Binance.com is a full KYC platform. So there's many smaller exchanges, crypto exchanges that do not have a full KYC tier, but Binance don't have that. On Binance, everyone has to go through a mandatory KYC, and there's no way to avoid that. So we do full KYC, and there's not. I do not know of any ways for people to get around that.
Have you frozen anyone yet? Have you frozen any account yet?
So to be honest, I'm not sure exactly how many we've frozen or not. We have a very experienced compliance team that come from traditional law enforcement and compliance backgrounds. They're extremely good. We now have world-leading experts in this field working in our team. Many of them are ex-law enforcement from the top law enforcement agencies all around the world. So I would imagine that they probably are some funds that was frozen, etc. But I don't know the details. But we have experts following this process very, very strictly.
Can you give us a sense, Izzy, of the number of flows or outflows out of Russia since the sanctions were imposed on Saturday? And again, if you don't go a step further, do you think you'll be more regulated by regulators who see still crypto as a bit of a dodgy way of moving money around?
So I think this is not a crypto-specific issue. The sanctions apply to banks and crypto at the same time. We're following the same rules. That's what we're following. So banks are following exactly the same sanction list as we follow. So this is not a crypto-specific thing. This is just, we are following exactly the rules established by the regulators. So so I don't see this as being a crypto-specific issue.
That Ukraine wants a complete ban. What are you hearing from the Biden administration? What kind of conversations are you having right now? What are they asking you to do?
So yes, we are. We are trying to get accurate information in as timely manner as possible, and we follow all those recommendations. And so we are following the rules established by governments all around the world. And so it's not for us to decide to unilaterally freeze some Russian citizens' bank accounts that's not on the list. So and also unilaterally doing that as a platform doesn't, number one, hurts the most vulnerable groups of people that have very little impact on international affairs, and you probably just move those users to other smaller platforms that are less compliant and may not even have mandatory KYC, etc.